Hey guys, I have so much going on when it comes to my personal feelings when it comes to love, and I'm obsessed with love. And that's why I had to transfer it into this book, The Underwear Drawer, on relationships, and particularly ones in the LGBT community, because it's all I ever think about, really, besides being an entertainer and my craft. Um, Love is sacred. Love is love has become fairy tale worthy. You know, like when you read a fairy tale and it seems so beautiful and magical and like another world. Like that's what love has become. It's become this magnificent, non-existent thing that we know we can't have, but we want to believe in it. And the sad part about it is that we can have it, but it's so unreal that it becomes this fantasy. You know, like this alternate universe where two people can look each other in the eyes and authentically, unconditionally, and devotedly say that they love each other and that they don't want to be with anybody else. Love is an obsession. It's a dire need to be with one individual who blows your mind, who fascinates you every day, who you feel privileged, to wake up next to every morning. That's what I believe love to be. So when you think about that sort of love between two men, when I think about it, it blows my mind even more. Two men, two dominant species. Not to say that you can ever look at another person and be attracted to them, but how do two men make it work forever? What builds that? And I think that is an interesting question. I think that a part of that is friendship. I think a part of that is trust. You know, in so many instances, guys, trust comes before love. Because it's vulnerable to say that you trust someone. It's giving them something literally and seeing what they're going to do with that. Whether it be information, whether it be a possession, whether it be anything. So that's what the underwear drawer represents. It represents the guard that you let down. When you decide that you want to love, when you decide that you believe in it so much that this person who has come in your life says that they want to date you or they want to be with you or they want to talk to you, is you letting that person in. Everything is just so out of order. It's like you get the number, you have sex, then you go on a date, then maybe you get in a relationship if you're lucky. Where do we find the reality? When does fantasy become the truth and abundant love and I don't know, just something magical that's in reality? Is that possible? Is it possible to love one man and you guys just ride that wave out? The storms, the beautiful times, all of it. To be completely vulnerable in what you feel. Past sex. You know, there's so many things, guys, that are so intimate. I'm not even talking about in the physical. That go beyond sex. There are men out there who won't even communicate with you, won't even cater to their conscious efforts of being attracted to another man because they want to know, first off, are you a particular sex position that will fulfill them? That's what love has come to. And I hate to even make love equivalent with a statement like that, but that's what we've subjected love to, a sex position. And even if you do fulfill that, how attractive you are. Do you do this? Do you have this? How do we get better? How do we start putting ourselves in atmospheres of meeting the right people in the right places, besides the clubs, besides the bars? How do we get out there? You know what we have to do? We have to be in a relationship with ourselves enough to not dwell in the negative. When something does go bad in a relationship or a dating situation, we have to come back to ourselves, say, I love you, get back to business, and let the blessings fall in our hands. No, it's not going to just fall in your lap. But if you position yourselves right, God will put you in a position to find love the right way, the way that you see it in movies, the way that you read about it. Love is real. Love is a fantasy. My friend, she sends me these text message like scriptures, and in one of them it said that I believe it's Romans 4:17, that the things that are non-existent in our lives we should believe in the most. None of those exact words, but that's, to sum it up, that's what it said. So we can believe in love, and we can believe in the person that we're supposed to be with, even if we can't physically see them. But we have to believe in our hearts that if we do the things that we want to do for ourselves, inside of us, job-wise, places that we want to be, that person that we're supposed to be with for the rest of our lives will come across them. And we won't have to envy people who seem like they have found what we want. So my new book is about all my experiences, all my mistakes, all the things I did wrong, all the things I just said. Why did you do that? Because let me say, gay brothers and sisters, that there is a way. There is a way when it seems like it's no way at all. We just have to look inside of ourselves, be in tune with who we are, and we can find love. I do believe that. I love each and every one of you, even if I don't know you, because you're a living, breathing person. And you were made to be loved, and you were made to love. Peace.